I'm not gonna read this part again.
Pop that back out. And hope that... Look, guys, this is who I desperately wanted to be. So sorry. We're just all gonna see.
Wait, are we doing
we're
it
all
again
gonna see
then?
shit that
I mean, I started again.
Okay. I meant like, sorry, the same one.
What do you mean the same one?
did not want
This
to.
is the same game or a
Oh
different
yeah,
game?
same game. Because Brett, I
Okay,
think we should
I
wait
just
for like
trying to pay
all
attention
four
to what
of
I'm
them, so it's
doing.
fine.
I was wondering if I had to pay attention to the rules again.
It's like that here, Fresh Auto. I don't know what you like.
Huh?
It's like that here.
What's like what?
Like what here?
Look at the.
What are you talking about, Brendan?
No, because she was showing off the wand without a shirt.
Yeah. Is that who you are?
Wonderful adventure
On you go
awaits.
next. Sorry, I can get a little bit of a break between sometimes.
I'll be...
It's fine. I'll pretend to read this time, even though you'll make fun of me the whole time.
Otto, we're gonna make fun of you whether you read or not.
I'll be Zoe this time. I'll just be a she. Cause boobs.
Here
Nope, not.
we
Sorry,
go.
wrong one. Can't go back, can you?
It's fine. I can just skip back to the menu and go back in.
Okay,
Did
sorry, I
you
forgot
wanna
the
be?
names. The zombie, that girl.
Oh,
I
think
forgot.
her
I didn't know her
was,
name.
I don't fucking remember. I knew
Yeah,
that
that's
at
why I
some
said
point.
Zoe, because that's the only name I knew.
I'll do my best.
Vicky.
Ready for the road.
And then is Juan again, Otto. Lyra. That fucking
Listen, I was gonna say no, but
He or she?
I can't help it.
just questioning, man.
One and
What do you think I am? Surf Rock.
Was this road trip dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yeah.
Thank you
For
for being
in
here.
the end,
Thank you very
we
much.
were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Driving is so relaxing.
Do we have any idea where we're going? Oh, maybe it isn't different. I don't know.
I feel like it should be. Wait, click the.
Well, it's
Where
not,
do you see that it had 3 different endings?
Well, because it said at the end screen it had 3 different cars underneath each logo. And
I'm
one
wondering
of
if
them
that's you
checked.
get a different ending if you do 3 hype endings.
Maybe it. Well, no, because we had all 3 levels of a hype ending as well. Because I got middle ground, you and Precious got high ground, and Otto got veterinary school.
Shut up.
I don't know. We don't have to go for a hype one. I don't think we should go for another hype one.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I don't think we should go for. This car makes weird noises. Pretty sure it's just Hazel's stomach.
Am I Hazel?
No, that's me. A hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a toy strap, huh? Some
Where's
say the hole is
bottom?
bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it? Bottomless pit supervisor. Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? You tell your friends you'd like to throw some of your most prized possessions into the weird desert hole. Wait, why though? Wouldn't it make more sense to throw your stuff out in the dumpster than a national landmark? You don't know about the ancient traditions. A random tourist. You don't know about the ancient traditions? A random tourist asks. Throwing one's material possessions into a great hole is a hollowed right. Whoa, sounds dumb and nonsensical. You have my attention. Most say the hole is a tourist trap, but some of us know the truth. The hole is actually the mouth of an ancient deity. It's its butthole. We throw our material goods into it to appease the deity's timeless hunger. If not for us, it would rise from the desert and consume the universe itself. So you're saying it's all from the apocalypse by throwing your old junk in the big hole? That's so selfless of you. Oh, thank you! If I called my mom right now, would you repeat that back to her? I don't know if I buy all that, but this cute, culty stuff is weird enough to pique my interest. I'll play along. Here, Hole, take my dad's old pipe. I kept it for sentimental reasons, but my new pipe glows in the dark, and I suspect glowing in the dark beats sentimental value. Good riddance. Oh, great hole! Here are some of my favorite bones! Normally I bury them myself, but I can only dig a good hole, and I heard you're a great hole! Hazel, what are you throwing in the hole? That's probably Soul. This is probably mine.
Huh?
Whoa, I had no idea you were so reckless. You'll never know what number you just rolled. What if you rolled a 12? It'd be such a big dick energy. Or maybe it was a 5. Lol, that lame-ass number. If I rolled a 5, I'd be so embarrassed.
Me!
Let me guess. I bet Hazel rolled a 32. Did I get it right?
Nice.
That's just it, Scott. We'll never know. You don't really care what you rolled. You're just glad your friends are entertained. You continue on the road trip. Now it's a year later. You, Scott, and Polly are on your first annual road trip anniversary meetup, swapping memories over milkshakes.
Classic.
Remember when Hazel rolled a pair of dice into the bottomless hole, and we never knew what number it got on? Classic. Yeah, it was the highlight of the trip. I'd say he rolled a 58, but we never know. Flashing forward another 6 months, you, Scott, and Polly are at a party. Polly's retelling her favorite story about you. And old Dice in the Hole rolled the dice into the bottomless pit, and we never knew what he rolled. As I've always said, I think Hazel rolled an 8.5. It's written all over his face. Flash forward again, you're sprinting away from 2 giant dice, but you're not fast enough. They roll over you, shattering all your bones, and then you wake up. Damn, you've been having this nightmare for years now. Those dice in the desert hole are haunting you with their ambiguity. You may have gained 2 magic, but appeasing the hole that day. But you had no idea those fucking dice would leave you losing 2 mind.
I've got a good feeling about this.
The Roadside Wig Museum? Or Ranch? Ready to embrace your inner skull, Alejandro?
Oh God, no.
Wig Museum?
Yeah, take me to the wig museum. Wigs of every color, shape, and
Are you in the
style, from
bathroom?
afro to updo.
Oh,
are on display
absolutely.
here.
I can read while you're in the bathroom, buddy.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because I'm not fucking having this happen. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display.
Wig to meet you, madam.
Oh, that's the panty and stocking wig. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out in the museum. You decide to. I do need to pick though.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking. What's the
that's
under
Scott's
gift
ass.
shop? It's lose money, right?
Yeah, that's spend money for a resource. This is then the kid store, which is gain hype and then random.
How much money do we have? 10?
Yeah, 10 of
Oh, yeah.
everything but magic and mind.
I'll go to the gift shop.
You stop by the gift shop because nothing says perfect road trip souvenir like a discounted wig. Welcome to the wonderful wig shop of fantastic follicles, where all your dreams can come true. Oh, cool!
Oh, I got it.
Last night I dreamt I had this sub sandwich that never ended. I ate and ate and the sandwich kept happening forever. Can you make that dream come true, please? No. It was, a figure of speech. It's a bit superlative to my taste, but I'm required by contract to say it to every customer.
What?
I hate the fucking wig fucking suit. It's superla what? Look,
I
we just
love it.
sell wigs. That's about it. Sorry.
Huh.
What about my dream from the last Tuesday? I was an otter in that one. Can you make that one come true? Vicky, choose a wig so we can have leave before our good boy gets even more entangled in his own confusion. Copy that. Oh boy.
Oh, dude, I gotta take the shoujo. Wait, hang on.
Fucking-
Yeah, I gotta take the shoujo showstopper.
We only sell those to people who are certified magical warriors fighting for justice. So, are you a certified magical warrior fighting for justice? Maybe? I'm about to go on my lunch break, so I'm gonna deem that answer good enough. Bye. After paying 2 money, you put on your new wig, and you're suddenly enveloped in a bright fuchsia light. You rise in the air. You can feel your body changing, becoming more powerful, drawing immense power from the cosmos. Your outfit changes to match your new do. It's like a sailor uniform, but pinker and sluttier, with frilly thigh-high socks.
Awesome, bro.
You look amazing, Vicky. Like a sexy, powerful astronaut, with just enough romantic tension to keep an audience hooked through several seasons. You correct Scott. In this look, you are no longer Vicky. You're miraculous Vicky, the magical protector of Uranus.
Naughty.
So you're drawing your magic power from Uranus? Oh man, that is gonna be a branding nightmare. You take your wig off because Uranus's power is so explosive that it should only be used in number 1 emergencies. Or should I say, number 2 emergencies. Okay, I'll stop now. I promise. But you're sure to fare with the
Hi,
shoujo.
Christine.
Shoujo Showstopper has been given you 2 magic. God bless Uranus.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Planetarium or fortune teller? I bet you didn't show that. It's not showing that because we didn't pick a default one.
Yeah, planetarium.
I'm gonna watch a ball. Appear in the Lamborghini again. Well, you said you'd read. Come on, Lyra. You said you'd do it. You promised.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do any voices.
I want my sub money back.
The refund. Stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you still a word I don't know, don't worry, there's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could identify constellations, attend the comet shower, watch laser show. I'm gonna identify constellations.
You don't have to read those things. You just tell me which one you want. Just so you know, future reference.
You'd like to learn more about the constellations, but you don't know much about what you're looking at. If only you had an expert to tell you more about them. Sorry to bother you, but I sense that my presence was meritably shadowed. Are you folks interested in learning about the constellations?
Oh!
Yes. We totally are. What great timing. Then I can help. I'm Andy. I've got a PhD in astronomy, and I can teach you all about the science and history of the celestial bodies.
It's just Otto's character.
I love the hair. Sure, but can your fancy degree teach you, how to properly attune to the ever-changing vibes of the universe? Don't think so. Whoa, who are you? I'm Lee, expert astrologist. I can teach you how the positions of the cosmos affect your moods, your behavior, and even your future. Cool.
I mean, that one's Otto.
Oh, not this ridiculous star magic again. You know astrology is all hogwash, don't you? They're both my type. Psh, typical skeptic. Just because you can't scientifically prove something's existence doesn't mean it isn't real. I can't use science to prove that you're a huge nerd, but everybody knows it's true. No, they don't. We may have a point here. As much as you love to watch these two experts bicker all day, you actually do want to learn about the constellations. Or from whom will you learn?
Who could it possibly be the choice here?
One.
Huh?
Top one.
That's a fucking shock.
Why?
Why? Because
I
you're
like
all about
both.
I'm sorry. I already know all the astrology stuff. I don't need them to teach me.
I already know everything.
I
Right, you
know
are, my
more than
friend.
you.
Why embrace a noble, undefinable magic when the real world is fascinating enough. Cool, Dr. Andy. Can you tell me anything about the big boy frying pan constellation? Oh, well, an interesting fact about that constellation is it's actually called the Big Dipper. Well, you know Big Boy Frying Pan's legal name? You two must be really close. What can you tell me about Fashionable Steve? Like, do you know where he got his starry belt? I want one just like it. Oh, you're referring to Orion. Well, what if I told you that one of the 3 stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula?
Whoa!
It's not a star? Wow, I had no idea my nighttime buddies were such a diverse group. Dr. Andy, can you tell me why the constellations go away? Sometimes they're in the sky and sometimes they're not. Am I making them mad at me? Don't worry, the stars never really go away. The visible constellations simply change as the Earth rotates around the sun.
Hey!
What? The Earth doesn't rotate slowly. The sun rotates around us. You can see it moving in the sky. You think the... Okay, I'm gonna need you to grab a textbook. Stay here. This is the most you've ever seen Scott connect with an academic material. You gain 2 mind learning astronomy, but lose 2 magic for snubbing astrology.
She's sacrificing her
Eyes on the wheel, eyes on the road.
This bitch.
This isn't you.
Oh, it's not. I thought I heard somebody.
If I drink gas, would I become a car? Why do you want to become a car anyway? You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head onto your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader... Oh, because it's 2 minutes. The ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispers. I need some sending lost some of my performers to a super-related accident. I desperately need to act to cover them up. And then I thought it to myself. I randomly checked with the audience. I may bump into an actual trained performer willing to join us.
Keep your
The rationale...
balance.
The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you just tell him you are circus performers. Fantastic! What sort of act can you do? I don't want to spend that. You and your friends sign up to be acrobats. It might be dangerous, but today is the day danger suddenly became a deterrent for your choices. Isn't the day danger suddenly became a deterrent for your choices? Polly grabs a trapeze and does 3 flips in midair with no safety net. Whoa! She faces the audience, waiting for the applause. Boo! That chick's a ghost. She can't die. Where are the stakes? Yeah, boo! Also, why isn't she in the sexy leotard? Give us ass or give us death! Oh, great. The wolf pack's here. Can't wait to hear them mansplain how to hang from a trapeze correctly. Now that you say it, what if you hang from the trapeze in a way that makes you show more ass? Give us ass! I can agree with this mentality. Well, I think today's the day I give your cousins death, Scott. They asked for it after all. Nah, bro, my cousins can be a lot sometimes, but I bet you can wow them. Bros, what if we do the act? I'm not a ghost. What if I do the act? I'm not a ghost, so I can totally die. High stakes. Boo, no way. Your family, bro. Objectifying your ass would be weird. Yeah. Also, your family, bro. You dying wouldn't be dope. What about Hazel? We can 100% objectify his ass, and we're cool if he dies.
Bro, what the fuck?
Deep voices are my bane. They make a good point, actually. This is up to you. How should you go? How should you up the stakes to wow the audience with your acrobatic skills and your ass? It's probably a hype thing. Yeah, time to go for the wow factor. You leap up and grab onto the trapeze with your legs. Now that's what I'm talking about. You've got some dope thighs, bro. Fuck me.
Man is objectifying your ass.
Just saying that to your wife. Hey, honey, you got some dope thighs, bro. Thanks, but you're not done yet. It's time to kick things up a notch by grabbing the trapeze with your tongue.
Mama like it.
Damn, Hazel, nice tongue stretch. Mama's feeling a little seduced. Tongue acrobatics are a bold move, especially considering Scott was holding that trapeze just a second ago. Who knows where my hands have been? You're getting tired, but you still got your grand finale to do. Time for the ultimate sexy trapeze maneuver. OMG, Hazel grabbed the trapeze with his ass cheeks. Yeah, that's the only thing that get better than death-defying stunts are death-defying stunts with butts. Especially the toned butt like Hazel's. Just look at those thick, juicy ham hocks tightly clenched around that trapeze.
Fuck, they're objectifying.
We asked for some ass, and we got some ass. No complaint here, bros. Your act killed out there, and you were too hyped through that. Though that glute workout took 2 stamina, I'm dying right now. Right about you. Right out of you.
I can hear the
You
crickets.
good?
No.
Bitch!
Time for some leg stretching.
You just gonna make a bitch out of?
Yeah, and I meant it.
Yeah, they meant it.
I'll go hang out with Scott.
Nighttime.
still have to choose.
Sit in the car. Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
Risky.
Damn it, we got hype.
So many places to go.
Let's talk about his habit of jogging. Jogging is cool. Oh, I forgot I'm poisoned. At first, I didn't get it exactly. I saw people running in the streets, and I wondered where they were running to, or what they were running from. Turns out, it's nothing at all. People just run. They do, don't they? Good input, me. Yeah, bro, and that's something super cool about that. Just running. You know? Isn't it, like, pure?
Hey!
Sometimes I jog with Vera. I like it because it clears my mind. Normally I have so many thoughts.
Huh.
Like, do trees dream? What is the taste of the color blue?
Huh.
Are there numbers after 103? I love Scott. Look, I know they aren't smart thoughts, but I have lots of them anyway, and it feels nice to run and let them go, and just think about the run.
Makes sense.
No, it makes total sense. I get you.
Awesome, bro!
Thanks, bro. We should totally jog together one day. You and me.
Sure.
We should, yeah. Also, if it helps in any way, I can assure you that there are numbers after 103. I'm so glad
Whoa!
she brought that up. I knew it. Fucking love Scott. Scott stays there, looking at the stars with radiant joy, as he savors this new piece of knowledge. He's cute. He is cute. Gotta get it.
I'm knackered.
Gross. We lose mind. What does the other guy give?
He gives one mind
Oh, we lose
minus
hype. We can lose hype.
Yeah, but we're not over mine anyway. You invite Miranda to join your road trip. A road trip? Sure, I'll go. Suppose I'll go. Do you have a palanquin prepared for me? No. We were just thinking you would just sit in the car like the rest of us. Really? My goodness. We really will be roughing it. Oh no, Otto's gonna be able to pick it for me. Another vet event.
Road trip.
Yay!
Oh, sorry.
What's the symbol on the left in the biker bar?
That is plus magic.
Yeah, let's do Wild West Town. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. Haha, nice. God, at least she didn't say the same thing. I would have been like, damn. Welcome to the land of 6 shooters, outlaws, wild stallions, and 10-gallon hats. You want ketchup? Aw. You've always wanted to be a real cowboy, or at least the kind of cowboy they show on TV, and now's your chance. So, what are you gonna do, partner?
Partner.
Duel at high noon. This village, man, did you see the bottom option, Brandon?
It's about the horses.
If hanging out with horses, this game really wants me to be a horse girl.
Yeah, it
This
wants
village
you.
is
It's not
filled with
reality.
cowboys showing off the big irons on their hips like they're just begging for a high noon shoot-off. But more importantly, it's filled with cute horses. God damn it. You see brown horses, black horses, speckled horses. Horses that Polly and Scott are siphoning magic from. Wait. I can explain. Oh, they look cool. Oh, it's just you. Sorry, Vicky. Thought you were a cowboy here to duel us for fucking with this horse. Which begs the question of why Polly and Scott are fucking with that cowboy's horse. Well, we were low on gas, but nobody could give us directions to the nearest gas station.
Oh, I got it!
But I thought, cars have horsepower, right? So let's just get power for the car Straight from the horses. Can you believe it works? We just got some free magic with no consequences. Hey. Oh, sorry. Hey. You hear a cowboy shout. What in tarnation are you doing to Cheddar Biscuit? Oh, spoke too soon. Duh! That guy looks mad. What are we gonna do, Polly? My fly's down. Same as always. Blame someone else. Vicky did it. I saw the whole thing. I feel like we're gonna lose stamina. Then I reckon you and me got a problem, Vicky. Draw your gun and duel me at high noon if you ain't yellow-bellied. Great. Looks like you're not getting out of this without a duel, so you better suggest a duel to have a duel you have a chance at winning. Turn your backs on each other, walk 10 paces away, and just keep walking. Start new lives. Never look back, or a classic duel to the death will replace duel to the death with truth or dare match. I feel like we'd lose hype out of the first one, and the bottom one we'd lose truth or dare. Probably mine. I'll take the top one. I think it's funny. What? How is that even a duel? Oh, buddy, if I have to explain to you what a duel is, we clearly have nothing to talk about here. No, that ain't what I meant. Fine, let's do it now. You face him, he faces you, you turn your backs on each other, walk 10 paces, and then you continue on. You walk for a while, it's hot, sweaty, and you regret choosing to experiment with dress shoes and no socks. That might have been a stamina one, yeah. It takes 3 stamina, but eventually you've walked far enough and you get straight to the car, where Polly and Scott are waiting.
Frank Masters, strike
Oh my
again!
god, you're pranking genius, Vicky. Totally tricked that guy into walking. I wonder how long he'll keep walking for. Guess we'll never know. Nah, I'm gonna tell you. The cowboy continues to walk for miles and miles without stopping. A suburban mom passes him on her jog and decides to jog alongside him and gossip about her neighbors. An escaped convict joins him next. After he outruns the police, he's so inspired by the cowboy's perseverance that he gives up a crime to join him. The cowboy keeps walking, gathering more disciples. Spotters in major cities and small towns alike are on the lookout for the lone walking ranger. He's a metaphor for the lone walking ranger in all of our hearts. The magazines say. He inspires spiritualists everywhere. They even make a walking ranger Funko Pop.
Ugh.
The cowboy and his followers walk serenely into the sunset, never to be seen again. Damn, suckers.
Yeah,
Forgot his magic.
I'm gonna take over Verado for a hot minute here because she's in the bathroom. I believe she said. Something like that. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens in the room? Oh fuck me.
Looks like something
You're
happened.
driving and Miranda is riding shotgun, giving you directions. Too bad she's the worst navigator in history. So, according to this map thing, we should actually head west to the ocean. It's pronounced west, and again, I'll remind you, we aren't trying to drive straight into the ocean. But I miss the ocean. I don't like the desert. It's too dry and sandy. It's all the worst parts of the beach, with none of the water. I understand, but can you rant later? Right now, we need you to tell us when to turn. Turn. Oh wait, that reminds me. Juan, it's your turn to braid my hair. Well, Miranda, that's pretty hard to do while I'm driving. I don't think you're really grasping the importance of the fact that I'm driving. Look, Miri, your lovable ditz stick is as cute as ever, but right now we really need you to focus on... Yes, you're exactly right, Polly. We do need to focus. Focus on this beautiful song I just made up about how great I am at being the navigator. I can show you the road. Big, winding, confusing. Tell me, peasants, when did you last let a princess be your guide? This would be first and the last time for me, personally. A whole new road, a motor-tastic way to move. No one to tell us no, or where to go. You're supposed to be telling us where to go. Oh right, silly me. Juan, you need to turn left 5 minutes ago. God damn it! You honestly would be better off if Miranda was distracted so you could just drive in peace. What would distract her? Right? Give an assignment to write that we will review when we're ready to stop.
Oh!
Woohoo! Ice cream emergency! It's my favorite emergency! Scott uses the emergency hammer to break the case and protecting your emergency ice cream. One of these days, you should really sweep all the broken glass out of the back of the car. This is an ice cream, you say? I've never tried it myself. I used to have my serfs do all my eating for me.
What?
So this is your first time having ice cream? Wow! I can't believe we get to be here for your big, for this big life milestone of yours. Yes, and I'm glad you're here, Scott. I'll need some guidance of losing my ice cream virginity. Can do, bro. Just put your lips in the ice cream and go to town. Goodness me, this is fantastic. How have I never experienced this creamy delicacy before? Just goes to show the magic that can happen when you step out of your comfort zone, boo. Miri, you know we have spoons, right? You don't have to plunge your face into the ice cream like a pig eating out of a hay trough. The good news is Miranda loves the ice cream, and the better news is that she can't babble her mouth full. With her mouth full, sweet. You bask in the peace you've achieved by distracting Miranda and gain 2 mind, but you sacrificed your ice cream and lost 2 stamina. Oh, jeez. Factories are ruled by long hours, hard physical labor, and the crushing weight of capitalism on everybody's shoulders. It's obviously the perfect place for you to have fun and cause a bit of chaos. There are rows upon rows of conveyor belts staffed by workers, assembling something. How do you participate? What's the best thing to do in a factory? Touch shit you aren't supposed to. You tell your friends you'd like to test out the final product they have manufacturing here. I'm in. Where's the final product, though? And what is it? Do you know, ma'am? Are you talking to me? Asked one of the workers. I don't know what the final product does. I don't think anyone does. I spent 32 years screwing screw 44B into panel A. I'm not paid to know what the hell it is all for. Well, do you at least know where we should go to find the final product? I've heard some of the retirees speak of a magical faraway sector where the assembly line comes to an end. I never believed in such hogwash, but if you're looking for the final product, that's the only place I could think to check. Sweet. You hop in a forklift and start driving down the assembly line, taking in its process along the way. You pass an employee screwing 5B into panel A. You pass by an employee embossing the logo for Everweasel Electronics in panel A. You pass by a priest blessing panel A's programmage down the assembly line. You pass by an employee smashing the absolute shit out of panel A with an electric hammer. You pass by an employee sending off the Everweasel Electronics logo for panel A. You pass by an employee screw 6B into panel A. In the line, you find behind a heavy curtain, you find Noodles. He picks up the completed panel A and tosses it in the trash. Why did you throw it away? Why did you throw away panel A, bro? You worked hard on that.
Oh, did they? I don't know. I always throw out panel A. It's got bad vibes.
Well, we wanted to test out the final product you guys are making. Do you have it?
A vital product? Which one? I'm making something different every time. The designs come to me in dark, prophetic visions.
Okay. Well, there are 2 freshly made final products here. Which one do you want to try out?
I don't get it.
No, I don't get it. Does the machine, like, wash your karma?
Yep.
What does that even mean, though? Karma's lost and gained. It doesn't get washed. Karma doesn't get dirty. Does it?
Of course it does. This machine will wash those greasy, hateful impurities from your TARDIS soul.
Okay, but soul and karma are different.
Yeah, but I like the pun. It's all made up concepts anyway, so who cares?
Oh.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say souls and karma aren't real?
They can be real if you're willing to pay. But what a coin in the washing car machine. And I'll believe your karma is the underwear of your soul or whatever you want. Who gives a shit?
But why would I pray for something that I know is a scam?
For the same reason people devote themselves to priests and gurus and abstract deities. Pure desperation for meaningfulness and purpose in an uncaring universe.
Yeah, okay. I can't argue with that. Here's free money.
Thanks, I'm going to remove your souls from the cleaning process. Now, doodly doodly doo!
Noodles does some weird dance and makes some noises. He doesn't even turn on the car machine. What the fuck is he doing? After a few minutes, he gives back your cleansed souls? I actually do feel like you gained 3 soul. Real or placebo, who knows? Who cares?
Driving is so relaxing.
I'm gonna win all the games, and I'm gonna drink all the beers. What's more fun than a carnival? There are games, rides, people in costume, and all the junk food you could ever want. Your first order of business, obviously, consuming a pile of cotton candy bigger than your head. Then, while you ride the resulting sugar rush, what do you do next? Carnival games is probably something like... House of Mirrors! You wander through a hall of mirrors until you stumble upon an unexpected visage. Oh hey,
Huh?
it's you. Me? I've been missing you lately. What do you mean? I'm you. We're always together. Yeah, but I want some quality time together. Polly and Scott are the best. My energy gets a bit drained after so much socializing. It's true.
Oh.
I love challenging myself with all these shenanigans, but I also miss cozying up at home with a cup of tea, listening to chill music while it rains outside, getting lost in my own thoughts while time passes so slowly. I totally get you, but it's good to get out of our comfort zone every now and then, no? Yes, don't get me wrong, I like being social from time to time too. It's just, it can get so exhausting that sometimes it's a bit hard to push myself into social situations. And once there, you think, dang, it isn't that bad, I should do it a bit more often. Totally, but hey, here we are, look at us. Still, it's a bit exhausting. It's okay, summer's coming to an end, and you know what that means?
Nice.
Fall time. Yes, almost all introverts are also fall people. I have no proof, but no doubts of it either. Preach! Anyway, I have to leave now. The others must be looking for me. It's okay, see you soon. Remember to save me some quality time together. You know it.
Sweet!
Two.
That was weird.
What was?
That's
the other one?
conversation. So,
Doomsteiner or pet contest? I'll do pet contests. I like rolling dice. I'm not used to running this low in stamina. Yeah, even I'm hungry. Well, we can't eat dogs at a pet contest, guys.
Probably could have eaten at the diner.
Oh, yeah, that was
the
like
highest
against
pedigree. Here to prove that they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom.
Ow!
But you've got a pretty impressive who's ready to compete. Scott could win this thing easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question that remains is, what category you want to enter him in? What did looks get us last time?
looks was a loss of karma and a gain of hype, question mark?
Don't really need hype. Let's do talent. He enters Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Let's do it!
This will be fun. I just need to transform first. Polly, you still got that picture of a full moon. Oh, I've got a full moon, alright. Peep these cheeks. Polly moons you all with her bare butt.
Ow!
God, that fucking bulge.
Bro, don't tell me about
That was
it.
for
bro.
me.
Look at it. Whoa, that really worked. I was just messing around.
And there was a
The
horn
magic
wolf.
rules of this world make no sense.
That was a horny wolf.
Hey Scott, I didn't know I'd be facing you in this pet contest today. Meet my little bundle of joy, Astaroth.
My fucking mouse is not big enough to cover that.
Dahlia's little bundle of joy could eat you whole. Smells like burning sulfur and looks like something you shouldn't feed after midnight.
Yeah, look at that. It's right here. The text.
What?
Because it said, could you whole or something like that. Last time, his Precious stopped to fucking converse about how it was, you know.
I know we're friends, but for the duration of this contest, I hereby decree that you and Astaroth are mortal enemies. Have fun losing. The talent contest begins. The first contestant is a fluffy house cat, who wows the judges by shaking hands with them on command. Dahlia's turn, bitches. Okay, Astaroth, just like we practiced. Dahlia's pet commits murder on command. The audience applauds. Okay, we really gotta wow these snooty judges who want to win. Wolf Scott, what are your talents?
Woof, woof, woof!
Eating and killing can do both at the same time. Well, shit. Dahlia's pet already cornered the market on eating and killing at the same time. What are we gonna do? Wow, Wolf Scott is underselling himself. He's gotta be a talented boy under that fur and fangs. You suggest... Shake hands with corrupt politicians as Wolf Scott closes a shady deal of mutual benefit. That's probably money, which we need.
Well, gain
To win this talent show, you must... What's up?
Probably gain a money loss of soul. Right?
Probably. To win this talent show, you must go all in. Produce a rock opera about sports that Scott has been writing at Showtime.
Which could lose
That one's
stamina
probably
and
hype.
I don't know if I can do. Not
Yeah, let's shake hands with corrupt politicians because it made me laugh. You tell Polly your plan and she's totally on board. She and Wolf Scott
Oh.
approach the judges to perform the trick.
He's gonna be a Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh shit. Okay, buddy, just follow my lead. Bring out the politician. Everyone gasps as the city mayor steps out of the wings and approaches Wolf Scott. Wolf Scott, speak.
You give Wolf Scott big project?
Yes, Mr. Wolf Scott. Oh, he's a pig.
He's a
I'll
cat.
give you a
What the fuck
construction
are you talking
company.
about? He's a
Oh, is he a
pig.
cat?
It's a
He looked
cat,
like a
he was
pig
not
because he's
piggy.
pink.
Wow.
Full reign. I'll give you a construction
Racist.
company full reign over the infrastructure project like we discussed. Good boy. Now play dirty.
You turn blind eye to OSHA.
It's an OSHA violation. Of course. I'll let you bury all the bones you want, so to speak, as long as I get a cut of the benefits.
Nice.
Very good, Wolf Scott. Time to bring it home. Shake! Wolf Scott nearly fractures the mayor's wrist with the force of his handshake. The deal is made. The wealthy crowd and judges erupt into uproarious applause for such a beautiful display of corruption in the government. Damn it! I should have known politics were the way to win this. Next year, Astaroth, you're running for president. Wolf Scott. Oh, sorry.
Wolf Scott, good boy.
Not exactly, but let's go with yes. The important thing is you gained 3 money from that shady construction deal. But you totally lost 3 soul for tricking Wolf Scott into going corrupt. That's fine, we had tons of soul. I'm stopping to get some rest.
Time for some leg stretching.
Yo, throw me in bus stop.
Nighttime.
Gonna ruin it for me. Anna?
Yeah, go sit me with Scott.
Such peace and quiet. I'm knackered.
to Noodles Pizza Powder!
I've got all sorts of smoked cookie crap to trade to you. If you want anything worth trading to me.
I believe I want to get rid of the... sequel for hopefully the stamina. So... I don't think any of these are stamina. Okay then. No stamina, you say? No stamina, you say? No stamina, you say? I want the ball.
Existence is pain!
That was not the right one. I did not want that.
What did you want?
I wanted
Magic?
I wanted the horsepower. Yeah. I read the wrong thing.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you at the next rest
Brandon,
stop.
are you cheating?
No. How do you know I'll be at the next
He did
restaurant?
mention that. He
Because of
looked at
where
the
it
guy
had this
for
time
it.
loop, silly. See you at 4 more
He knows
times.
what
You
Adams
mortals
do.
love
Might
material
take a
things,
short-
don't you?
10-hour power nap.
Which one do you want? I fucking hate this. Hate this image.
I fucking love this image. What do you mean, Brandon?
It's horrific. I don't like how much detail. Like, I mean, it's like fucking weird skin details on fucking
It's
one.
2 buff men hanging out. What's wrong with that?
Look at his, like, why has he got so many lines on him?
He's got stretch marks,
Very
bro. Leave
buff.
him be.
Which
Yeah.
one, Otta?
I want to look for an apartment. I'm going to talk about looking for an apartment.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm,
Paulie and I have been
but I'm
looking for...
eating, so I need you to read it.
I mean, I'm sorry. Was that not the fucking...
Hey,
Polly
I
and
read mine,
Polly
remember?
have been looking for a place to live together. Isn't that awesome? We've been touring apartments lately. It's like an adventure. It's like we're looking for a legendary treasure, but the treasure is, you know, a home. So far, it's been super hard to decide, though. All the apartments we visit are really cool and very elegant. Picture this. Almost all of them have indoor toilets. Fancy, huh?
Oh.
Oh la la.
Awesome, bro!
At one place, the owner told us if we wanted to rent from him, we had to join his reggae band. An apartment and a new hobby? Sign me up. One had a strict rule that we could not consume ketchup while renting. Strange rules are bad, but healthy habits are good. Polly said these were very bad signs, though. She's the brains of this operation, so I trust her blindly.
Good idea.
Sounds like a good call. One was just the basement that Polly said was probably criminal in some way.
Isn't it crazy how his tail looks like a dick?
Let's go ahead and
Imagine
mute him.
the massive ass.
You might want to dodge that one. There's also one with no bathroom, where the owner offered to sell us what she called a shit bucket.
No, bro.
That one was definitely bad, I know that much. Yep, sounds about right. Anyway, I'd like to see all this. Apartment searching is a fun journey, and you know what they say about destinations and journeys.
Huh?
You do know, right? I don't, but I think it was something about journeys being fun. This journey of yours does sound fun, but I'm sure you'll find the right place eventually. You got this. Thanks, bro. I'd love to have you visit once we find the place. Spend the rest of the night imagining the perfect Scots new home. How the perfect Scots... You spend the rest of the night imagining how the perfect Scots new home will be. It's a fun and cute activity. Scott's the best.
So many places to go.
Audra.
Oh, what did she give us?
I don't remember. It was not magic. That's what I know. It was mind, I think. I can't remember.
Let's switch her out.
Probably money, like Miranda.
What do they give us?
1 magic moves 1 money. For 1 week, all resource gains and losses from location events are reduced by 1. So you gain less, but you lose less.
Let's go with a Ravi.
Bye, Miranda.
Damn, she looks badass. You invite a Ravi to join your road trip.
Make room for me, noobs.
Good call. Your party really needed someone with my class. We're ready for a raid now. Alright, well, I might not like her as much.
Cats can't normally drive, but I am no normal cat.
Abandoned village or graveyard.
For magic?
Neither have magic specifically. Magic is a pink.
Take me to the graveyard.
Are we there yet? I knew I should have fast traveled. Graveyards are solemn, quiet places for reflection and paying respects to the dead.
Night of the purring dead.
If you're a snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is a perfect place to play a prank. Then the question is, what's the best prank to pull? So I guess you want to choose ones like if you know you're gonna lose soul, you know you're gonna gain something else, which means that that's basically a random one. But a crash at a funeral is probably like, you know.
Hype.
No, I mean that's not guaranteed hype. It could be like fucking soul. Like you convince a person you talked to their grandmother for the last time, you gain some fucking soul. That's good karma. Or stamina because you eat their funeral foods. You get a moment alone with Polly and Scott and pitch your sheet idea to them. They're immediately on board. You spy your first victim laying flowers on 3 graves. You sneak up behind the gravestones, wait for the right moment, and pounce! Boom!
Ow!
I'm a ghost. Close enough. Oh God, where did you 3 come from?
Ghost stuff?
We're ghosts. We've come to haunt you and make you pay for your various crimes or whatever. Wait, do you mean you're the ghost of Casey, Tori, and Alex? Guys, it's me, Mateo from the Polycule.
Huh.
The what? I know I deserve the eternal torment you have in store for me after the fatal sex swing accident that killed you three. If only I'd assembled it correctly, but I was too lazy to read the instructions. This is definitely auto right here. That, like, it's auto designed, it's auto fucking read the instructions, and that laziness costs you all your lives. No from the devs. We must point out that assuming all poly relationships are cakey and simplistic and is played wrong. Some might be, some are not. This was what this one was. I miss you all so much. Is there anything I could do to show you how sorry I am? Seriously, I'll do anything. What do we do, Polly? I think this guy's confusing us with someone else. Just roll with it. The first rule of a good prank is not knowing when to quit. Well, if you aren't bailing, then you're taking advantage of the situation. How can Mateo make it up to you guys? $100 or give us a sandwich?
Food.
Wait, seriously? You just want my sandwich? Why? Ghosts don't even eat, do they? Who are you, the ghost police? Don't question us. Fine, it's just, I'm already halfway done with this sandwich, and I had to go across town to the deli to get it. Are you sure I can't just devote the rest of my life to honoring your memories or something? Maybe donate to an organization that prevents sex swing deaths? Nope, we want that sandwich, or else your soul burns in guilt and agony for eternity. Them's the rules. Defeated Mateo gives you the sandwich. All the sandwich. It's a BLT on rye. Yum. Wow, I'm actually glad I did that. My soul feels lighter now that I'm absolved of the guilt.
Awesome, bro!
Yeah, cool story, bro. Are these tomatoes fresh? It's delicious. Sandwich really is good. You can see why Mateo considered giving up his spiritual salvation for it. You gain 3 stamina, but from your snack, but you lose 3 soul because you stole from a grieving widow of 3.
Oh, this seat is comfy.
I hope you like hanging out around fans, Scott. Sure, I love fresh air. Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time! What activity do you want to try out? You start walking around the main floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming until you see a friendly face.
Do you like my cosplay?
Hey guys, what a pleasant surprise to see you 3 at the con. Do you like my cosplay? It's fucking Garfield.
It's precious.
I'm living for it, so metaphorically, of course. Want to walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do. Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthian for newcomers. Just stick with me and we'll make it through. Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way. If you look to your left, you'll see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemans anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind them is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ash Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home. Oh, is that a ball pit? Oh no! Oh no! I love balls, mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check this out. Also, did you hear about the fucking the TwitchCon fucking foam pit?
No.
They fucking they did it incorrectly, and some girl fucking like broke her neck.
Yeah.
No, Scott, we do not talk about Con's sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons. What's the long line for? Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe? That's the line for the bathrooms, actually. If you really need to go, you can always pee in the ball pit.
Felt that coming.
Evacuate the ball pit.
The Homestuck strike again.
Yeah, get your super sparkle magical girl inflation art here, teehee! Cries a vendor in Artist Alley. We've got BOGO deals on pumpkin fucking art, ooh. Hey, shouts security guard. You're already exceeding the COG's nya limit, missy. One more cat noise, ooh, or glomp out of you, and you're kicked out. Oh man, people are already exceeding their nya limits. This con must almost be over. We probably have. Just imagine a fucking guy with a clicker going around. Not one too many. Get out. We probably have time to see at least one more thing, Hazel. What do you want to check out? Make it count.
Not the free hug.
That's yeah, but Dragon Heat was hype.
Let's do it!
Oh, that's nice. I love hugs, and free stuff is cool. Let's go. No, you don't want to get involved with those hug dealers. It's actually a really sinister organization. I can't believe they're even allowed here. Polly's right. Hugs, like anything else, are fine in moderation, but after the first free hug, you get hooked, and they start charging you for every subsequent hug you crave. They vampirize your need for affection to financially screw you over. There are entire criminal networks that deal in hugs. We should actually take them down. After the con ends, you and your friends sneakily follow the hug dealers back to their headquarters, but you're caught and brought into the leader. I should have known you were behind this. Huge Hugh, the mobster pug. Ha! He barks. Wait, what's Italian? You really thought you'd come alone? You can't spell thugs without hugs, and I've got tons of both. It's a very terrible Godfather. No.
It's a very strange Italian accent.
It was supposed to be the God. Like, you come to me. There we go. The huge Hugh comes out. They're werebears with arms perfect for bear hugging. Ready for us to squeeze the Ready for us to squeeze the life out of you? The first one's free! Oh, Hugh. Hugh. You don't think we were dumb enough to come alone either, did you? Wait, we didn't come here alone? I just sent our location to a personal space force. All they need to do was your location so they could come here to take you down. The PSF arrives, but huge Hugh hugging arms and handcuffs. You've dismantled a hug cartel. Fuck yeah! And you know what, Scott? I know someone who deals free hugs with no dirty strings attached. Your friends. Your friends. You all take turns hugging each other. You lose 3 hype. Minus because free hugs are a bit lame. But you gain 3 mind because hugging is proven a stress reducer. Remember to hug your friends.
I'm fully charged.
So much talking. Cryptic tech company are LARPing.
Fuck, dude. What? It's like only money in the other one, isn't it? Money in a random.
Kevin, don't you want to do some live action role playing?
Yeah, obviously. Let's do some LARP.
Oh, sorry. I actually didn't right click apparently that skips.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Monster fuckers inbound!
Stay still, Scott!
They must think your fellow humans, dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? PvP, GM, or NPC?
Of course, are those his teeth? There's his mouth full of spit.
PvP.
No, he's just full of spit.
Probably just.
It's cum. It's all cum. What'd you say?
Do GM. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you, screams, "Ah, real monsters!" and falls over. Yep, he's dead. Oh my.
He's a nerd.
Dude, I
His
love
heart couldn't
Scott's
fucking handle it.
Don't feel bad, Vicky. I would never die just by looking at your face. I didn't think about it like that, but thanks, I guess. What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no game master to direct the event. Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes. The notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the sword of justice and slay the...
Lame.
Yawn, I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Vicky killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Vicky, can you think of a twist that we could add to the LARP that can make things more unique?
You make Genshin in real life.
Fuck, dude. Introduce him. What does introduce him to the real adventure mean? A world where the
Chances that's probably hype, maybe. And the other one's probably money.
But learning. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'll do a money run. Hit me up with those Diablo Immortal microtransactions. After a few hours of setup and revisions, the LARPers arrive. For their sake, you hope they brought their wallets. On guard, villains. My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. But first, do you have a quest for us to gather experience?
Have fun.
Oh, it's the
like
the
more,
Eldorado pose.
It
It
is
is.
the Eldorado pose. Here, here's a direwolf. Slay that thing. You set up a cardboard direwolf. The fighter slashes it to pieces.
Sorry, boo.
Oops, sorry boo. Your damage output wasn't quite high enough to slay the direwolf. But for 3 money, you can increase your damage by 80% for 48 hours. Oh, do you have any upgrades for me? I'll pay 2 money for a wall god for an increase in loot playing. That sounds way easier than practicing my scales.
Scott Snacks! Woo!
Commercial break time. Have you guys ever tried Scott Snacks? They're the yummiest treat for the adventurer on the go. I'm an immortal vampire, a creature of the night. I have no use for your pedestrian night food. It's just more they come in cherry blood flavor. Shut up and take my money. Good meme. Congratulations, adventurers, for watching the whole advertisement. You win a spin on our loot wheel for a 0.6% Genshin chance to win a future fantastic prize. Finally, rewards for my efforts. Let's spin.
Oh!
It's slowing down. Your prize is horseshit. Literally, you can keep it. No need to thank us. We're probably gonna lose soul for this. No thanks. Can we just continue the quest now? Sorry, boo. You guys are all out of questing energy for the day. It replenishes automatically after 6 hours, or you can pay to refill it now. Bro, I'm robbing these people. Seriously? I took a day off work and spent hours making cosplay just for this to suck? I'm going home. Who'd have thought making a LARP pay to win would be an unpopular decision? You lose 3 hype, honestly.
You ever seen a
we
cat
can't do
drive?
that. We're losing
I
too
got
much
a
hype.
Michelin tire, man.
Is there a magic one? Yeah, no.
Well, we can go for mine at this point because we have 17 mine.
Alright, take me to mind.
Take me to
Think
your
of mine.
mind palace. Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. It is like a celebrity cactus? Normally a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method?
Oh, puzzles, 'cause I'm so good at it.
Because I'm so smart. You and your friends enter the dungeon. Before you is a locked door, a big square hole in the floor, and a lever. Ah, this is one of those puzzle rooms. We gotta put in our heads together and solve this conundrum. A big hole and a little pole. What could it mean? Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. I'm pretty sure it's just a lever. We're meant to flip it. Nah, that's too obvious. It's a puzzle dungeon, boo. You gotta think outside the box.
Oh!
Is it thinking outside the box if we dig the hole out more? Honestly, I just kind of suck to dig a hole.
Thanks, Scotty.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Maybe the key's buried down there. Good thinking, Scott. Fine. You help your friends dig out the big hole even more. It's hard work, and eventually Polly takes a minute to relax by leaning on the lever. Whoa! Is there an earthquake? Nope. You're able to see some things that are similar to the two, but legally distinct from Tetris piece falling from the ceiling. Oh! I think we're supposed to arrange those pieces to fit the hole. It seems so obvious now, but I hit the lever anyway, which was my plan from the get-go. Sure. You, Polly, and Scott arranged the pieces the way they should have been, but the amount dug out accidentally made the hole exactly one piece bigger. So it's unsolvable now? Ugh, it can't get any worse. Oh, yes it can. The door you came from slammed shut, and the room is filled with the ticking of a timer counting down. Uh-oh. What do you think happens when they reach 0? God, who knows? Death? Death 2 Super Death? Something even worse than the sequel to Death? 1. Can you do that thing where you solve our problems in an unexpected way before we succumb to a horrible fate? The sooner the better. He spent his money. Spend that boy's money.
Alright, spend the money.
He's probably stamina or money. We only have 2 stamina uses left right now. You listen, you cry out to any gods, demons, or GMs that might be listening. Please don't kill us, we'll pay to escape. Help! Suddenly, those bits of bones scattered across that you thought were just seam dressings assemble into an animated skeleton. Hello, it says cheerfully. I heard you wanted to buy a hint. Please feel free to peruse the ancient tablet of microtransactions. Ad-free dungeon experience, extra lives, exclusive limited edition skins. Get out of puzzle-free cards. Wait, you can pay to skip the whole level? Why is that even for sale? It makes the dungeon profitable. We used to be in the red with that, with adventures looting us all the time. But with these premium upgrades, we can profit and provide a stimulating +3 mind-enhancing puzzle experience, even for those who are less intelligent. Hey, what are you trying to say? We aren't dumb. We're great at dungeons, right, Scott? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. Look, I bought a top hat from the tablet. Did you win the puzzle now? Fine. He's got you there. You pay 3 money to skip the level and get on with your lives.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
Back to Scott.
Yeah.
I can hear the crickets.
Time to snack, time to slack.
Shoot me over to, I guess, the noodles. Oh no, let's go to, no. Let's go to the car.
So many places to go.
What you're planning on doing? What are you doing, Alejandro?
Oh, I'm thinking of playing it risky.
Because that'll take our hype down to 2, which means we can't spend hype or we die.
It'll take it down. It takes it down 3. What?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. We don't have the bonus yet, so maybe it would.
I thought it takes it down 1.
No, risky is more. Cautious is 1 of each. It's -1 big. I think.
I thought cautious takes 1. Like it takes 1 from mind and gives it type, and risky is just the opposite.
Is it? I'm pretty sure it's more. Is it not?
I thought it was the opposite.
Well, make your choice.
Let's do risky.
Nighttime.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Still fucking hate that image.
It's so good. Is it just in the night sky?
Hey!
Oh, stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them. They are pretty. I want to learn everything about stars, like what they're made of, or where they go during the day. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries. I also really like how stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations. They're the ones that apparently my birthday constellation, the Little Crab. It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep my eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored.
Go, team!
Go, Little Crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I'd like to think of constellations' names on my own. Oh, okay. What's the name of that constellation there?
Oh, I got it!
Oh, that one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican. As rumors say, it's very playful. What about that one?
Huh.
That's... I think that one is the Sky Umbrella. Looks like an umbrella. And I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains, so they don't get wet. Scott. Yes?
Nice.
I think those names are very cool. Aw, thanks, bro. You keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night.
Such peace and quiet.
Slayers? Sure. What do you want to know about it? What's the whole deal? I mean, the most I know about is that you casually break into Spooky Academy to try to murder students. Yes.
Why?
Why, though? We Slayers fight monsters. It's our thing. Also, Damien and Liam are dumb. Total murder material. But why do you fight monsters? Aren't you, like, half monster at least? Huh. Well, you aren't wrong. There are legit reasons behind the Slayers Crusade, but I guess over the centuries, the whole thing ended up being oversimplified to just kill monsters. The truth is that our lineage has always been part of the most important war. We're the spear of mortal kind. There are ancient entities that prey on our reality. Our lineages intertwine with a centuries-long journey and end with the evil entities produced. Sorry, wait. Our lineages intertwine with a centuries-long journey to end the evil these entities produce and to find a way to end them once and for all. It sounds intense.
A Ravi, the
It
Slayer.
is fucking intense. I dream of being not just a Slayer, but the Slayer. The legendary hero that manages to pierce the heart of an old deity for the first time. There's more than one, but it takes just one. That will be enough for mortal kind to see they can bleed. So, how do you go from that to casually trying to murder students at our school? Yes. You see, most of the Slayers have human blood. The human realm is the safest place away from the ancient entities. Other realms are infected by the corrupting power of the old deities. Damius from Hell, which might be the most corrupted realm. And Liam commanded armies of the dark side, for the dark side, which was created by the old deities, as a passage to invade the monster realm. It took me some time, but I now know they're not pawns playing for the other side. Well, not anymore, at least. I may still murder them, but just because they have such stupid faces. We'll see.
Oof, yikes.
Yikes, Avari. You wanted to know? What can I say? I'm a straight shooter, quite literally. Keep talking about the Slayers for the rest of the night. There's a lot to them, and it feels good to get to know Avari better. So I was not gonna get her love and forget the fucking thing.
Driving is so relaxing.
It's okay. I think I swallowed a mosquito. Remember to suppress your gag reflex, Scott. Wait, I thought he wasn't hungry with one. The shopping mall is the place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline. You feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Probably a loss of soul. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting at the center fountain and texting. She looks at you and smiles. What's up, guys?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Val. Long time no see. How's business? It's good. Same as always, selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Whoa. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policies never ask where that shit comes from or where it goes. That shit goes. Good policy. I also choose to not think about where my poop comes from or goes. Great minds think alike, Sky.
Well,
Ski it. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having the fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at shopping mall. Want to hit up the arcade with me? Oh yeah. Welcome to my mall targeted demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO. Oh, sorry, LMAO.
Lamau.
Sure, what's the game? It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
Fuck.
All that for a card game. What do you even win? Tickets. Lots of tickets. You see a new show I just produced. Ads on Ice. The 2.5-hour musical advertisement for Ice. I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Hazel, what game should we play first? That's hype. That's stamina. I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, this one. I think it's called You're Already Dead.exe. Ominous. Yeah, it's a bold choice. I heard it just showed up in the basement one day, and the guy who found it died in a forklift accident. I couldn't play it myself, but to each their own. The game seems to be based on some beloved childhood title with a classic retro pixel aesthetic, so just like any fucking indie game. You and two friends just must retrieve the magical book to save the pixelated fantasy world. It is fun, but suddenly the screen starts glitching as if the file was heavily corrupted, deafening all of you with white noise. The screen goes back to normal, but now the pixelated friends look strangely like Polly and Scott. When you cast a spell from the magic book, it releases a world-ending deity? The world is engulfed in despair. You see all your loved ones dying as a result of your actions. An eerie noise comes from the machine. It sounds like distorted versions of Polly's and Scott's voices. Prank Masters with AZ. Oh, Polly, I didn't like this game. It's like doing bad things to our friends.
It's okay, Scott.
It's okay, buddy. It's just an asshole arcade game messing with us. We'd never do something like this in real life. Credits roll with superimposed images of your friends with no eyes, while some strange smoke comes out from the machine. You are filled by cursed energy, but the arcade machine gaining +4 magic but losing more 4 mind. You see post-credit scenes. It's you, not Hazel, but you, the person playing Monster Roadtrip, in front of a door. The door opens, and some shady figures lunge towards you. Eat shit. You know what's reading fucking doing? All this fucking reading. You're bullying me. Wait.
I was helping.
Then stab you repeatedly while screeching. Prank Masters with AZ.
Sweet!
I'm gonna get that magic ending if it fucking kills me. Gothic Manor or 90s action movie city?
What's the other one?
All questions.
Okay, what's the loss on?
That's a loss of stamina.
We can't. Yeah.
And we can't. We have to.
What's the gain there? Hype.
It isn't. Oh, the gain is hype. Hype or unknown or just 3 unknowns.
Hang on. Read. Can I hover over the manor again? The manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. What's the other one say? Hasta la vista, baby. Let's go with the Gothic manor. Ah, yes, the Gothic manor. Sister building to the lesser emo manor. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Welcome to the manor.
In the velvet darkness of the blackest night burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are, you know how lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? History transpiring through the walls, it's probably mind. Dramatic chamber music is probably hype, and exquisite banquets is probably stamina. None of these are magic. How far are we from magic?
5
we need 25, right?
Yeah.
Yikes. You think I should go with banquets or... Let's go with history.
Tells you.
Just in case we don't get any more magic. This is a real-life Gothic manor, so you can surely find centuries of wisdom and misery in the form of wailing specters haunting the place. In fact, the ghost of a Victorian woman is coming out of your wall right now, sobbing hysterically.
Hiya!
Hey, fellow specter. I'm Polly. Love your accessories. Ghostly chains or torment are in this year. I can feel it. Hello, the ghost says between sobs. My name is Constance. You haven't seen my husband, have you?
Did he happen to die in a laser light show?
Oh, fuck, man. Our souls have been separated since I died centuries ago. I just had my 13th child, and I was... Wait, whoa. I was feeling quite ill, but he gave me the best days he could. Right.
Emotional support?
Cocaine.
Oh, Scott, you lovely. An orgasm? Alright, Scott's amazing. No, he hired a bloodletter to flush the demons out of my blood. Obviously. What's an orgasm? A shadow appears on the edge of your vision and whispers, I'm Theodore, and I was killed by polio. It's a far more demonic and wretched disease than demon blood. Whack. You know we have vaccines for that now. Vaccines? I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary and unholy and not something I'd ever give to my children. Well, since you obviously aren't a source of good parental advice, could you at least provide me with cool ghost advice? I'm kind of new to it. Like, you know, how most people die to become a ghost, but some people are born ghosts? How does that work exactly? Can only humans turn into ghosts, or are there such things as monster ghosts? And how do zombies fit into everything? Yo, she's asking the hard-hitting questions here.
Ghost stuff?
Also, how do ghost powers work? I figured out some of them on my own, but I'm sure you guys could teach me better ones. Ghost powers? The ghost scoff. What makes you think we have powers? Being a ghost is a curse, not something to be enjoyed.
Man.
Oh. Polly looks crushed. No way are you letting her excitement be squashed by jerks you don't even know what an orgasm is. You suggest a cool ghost power for her to learn. Do lots of pottery to gain control over when you're tangible and get out pottery.
Yeah, it's
Learn the ghost power of teaching valuable
Sense
life lessons to cynical old men during the holidays. Bottom's probably soul. Let's do pottery.
Great plan.
Yeah, that'd be a great thing to practice. I literally have no fucking idea how my intangibility works. Like, I face through walls and food passes right through me, but I can take drugs and drink alcohol no problem. What's up with that? Perhaps you're able to control your incorporability without even realizing it.
Incorporability
Suggests. We're good, Brandon. I'm just moving on. Your desire to consume drugs and alcohol must be so strong and unadulterated that you've managed to make it work despite all logic. Yeah, that sounds like me. Come to think of it, you usually wear clothes too. It must be because you have a strong desire to not be naked all the time. Exactly, and with enough practice, you could control your corpability at will. It just requires focus and willpower. Nick, I know just how to practice that. To the pottery room. You and Polly search the giant manor until you find an arts and crafts room with a clay and pottery wheel. This should work. Okay, Vicky, start making a vase. On it. Wow, the act of creation in soft clay in my hands is actually quite relaxing.
Celebration twerk!
Cool, now I'm gonna twerk on your face to fuck it up. What? Rude. Shh, it's all part of the exercise. And look, I totally left a booty print in the vase. My tangibility skills are improving. Spend the evening making pottery with Polly twerking on it, while Polly twerks on it. You thought you were doing that sensual tag team pottery thing from that one movie, but this works. You lose 4 stamina from all the hard work, but Polly gains 4 magic, honing her ghost powers while staying true to herself. Alright, well, didn't
Cats
think that
can't
was
normally
magic,
drive, but I am
now
no
we have
normal
enough
cat.
magic. We need food.
Otto?
Yeah, you wanted me to be a team player?
Nah, you can do whatever you want. We're all just here for the road trip. All about the journey, not the adventure, man.
Go ahead, take me to this stupid fucking potato.
I'm starving, bros. We're at Scott's next. I need stamina right now. Gush Scoob! Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic.
Say cheers!
So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty of do There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? How was it?
Yes, Brandon.
It's okay, Otto. It's okay, you'll be the big loser again. It's gonna be me this time, I fucking feel it. You could look at the giant potato and not crave fries. You need to find something to eat. Hey, look! They have a diner built in the side of the potato. Ugh, that's a long line. They better at least have a vodka on the menu. Welcome to the Big Potato Diner. What can I get you?
Hey.
1 hamburger, please. What part of Potato Diner do you not understand? Don't ask him that. We'll be right here for a while. Damn, these dishes are kind of expensive. Why is this potato spelling so pricey? Because we make all our food out of big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato history.
Awesome, bro!
Awesome! Does this big potato make really good potato dishes or something? If anything, they taste kind of stale. The big potato's getting a little up there in age. But hey, we have this special section on the menu. The manager isn't sure if it's morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. That doesn't sound great, but oh boy, these prices are low. They're so cheap, they won't even make a dent in your money. The question is, which of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way?
Infinite fry.
Yeah, I want the infinite fry because the smashed potato looks like it'll make me sick.
It isn't literally infinite, is it? There's no way to finish cooking something that defies the laws of time and space. Sure, for legal purposes, it's not infinite. Just try not to think too much about it, and stop eating it at some point, and you should be fine. You start eating. You gain 4 stamina, and you chew and chew, thinking. You chew and chew, thinking at any moment you'll reach the end of the fry, but you don't. You eat the same fry for 1 minute, then 5 minutes, then an hour, then longer. There's no end to this crunchy, salty thing!
Man.
Juan, I'm sorry, but it's time for an intervention. You gotta stop eating that fry. It's unhealthy for you. No way! I'm invested too much to finish finishing this fry now. I have to see it through. There's some cost fallacy for the win. Can we at least have some? No! It's my fry! You keep eating, but your brain cannot comprehend infinity. Not even in such starchy, simplistic terms. You eventually pass out. You wake up in the car. Scott and Polly threw the fry away and took you here to take care of you, which was nice of them. But you were kind of upset because you'd finally found your true calling, eating the infinite fry to completion. Your purpose in life gone forever. You lose your mind and occasionally suffer from nightmares that make you wake up in cold sweats, looking all looking all stark. God damn it.
Oh,
You know, that's
this
fair.
seat is comfy.
I mean, it's obviously a low-budget reptile show. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. Please, it really wouldn't. I don't want to read more. Scott is in the driver's seat while you, Polly, and Aravi chat about stuff and things. I gotta say, girl, I didn't expect you'd want to hitchhike with us. I sort of thought you'd try to kill one of us by now. Whoa, what is that big bump? Did I hit something? Nah, that'd be rude. I'm a guest here. I can find other monsters to slay when I'm back on an adventure. What do you mean back on an adventure? This road trip is an adventure, baby. Can't wait for all the action-packed hijinks you're gonna bring along with us. Bros, I'm having trouble moving forward. What? But I didn't really plan on going on an adventure right now. I thought this was more like a vacation. Okay. I can't get the car to budge at all. I think we're stuck in mud or something. Ugh, great. Do you mean to get out and push? No, I don't think that'll work. It feels like we're sinking. Sinking? The hell? Yep, look at that. It looks like the car's sinking into some kind of quick asphalt. That's a new one. Oh, are we gonna die? No way. Quick asphalt is no match for adventuring badass Avari Mishra. What's the plan, boo? What? I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot like this. I don't even have the time to look up and walk through. Oh, oof. Does anyone have a plan B for before we drown in asphalt then? West Goddess of Country Roads. Well, fuck me. Yeah, invocation could work. We just gotta nail the summoning chant. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. You repeat the chant and ad nauseum, your car and your magic sinking lower and lower. Until finally, with a blast of warm sunshine, Peach Cobbler and Southern Hospitality, Virginia, the West Goddess appears. Well, bless your hearts, Virginia says. How did y'all get stuck in that quick asphalt? Ain't you seen it coming from a mile away? Ugh, I let my guard down for 1 second. Can you please get us out of here, ma'am? I'm fixing to. You know, this wouldn't happen back in the day. We didn't have asphalt, just old, reliable dirt roads. And friends walking on them. Walking among homes. Like, not homies. Walking on among homes where the buffalo roam. And the deer and the antelope will play. But listen to me gabbing on. I could talk till the cows come home. Let me fix you up right quick. Virginia touches the quick asphalt. He swarms into a bunch of dandelion seeds and blows away on a sweet westerly wind, allowing you to drive through.
Yes!
We made it. That got my fucking blood pumping. What's the next quest, Avari? Ugh, this is why I need a vacation. Avari can be as sour if she wants. You had fun. You gained 3 hype. Then your taste of true adventure. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performers scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? You settle in to watch the show. The stagehand brings out a stool, a microphone, and a 1,100-pound reptilian killing machine, and a funny hat. I am Reptilizar, famed crocodilian magician, known in far and wide throughout the Everglades. Prepare to be amazed. For my first trick, I will make this rabbit disappear. Someone brings the croco rabbit. He puts the hat in front of his face. The bunny shrieks, and there's chewing sounds. Okay, you're obviously just eating the rabbit. You can't call the food chain magic, boo. Huh. I see we've got some hecklers tonight, audience. You doubt now, but wait till you see my next trick. I'll make the entire pig disappear over the course of an hour with the aid of this magical barbecue sauce. You're not even trying. Can't you, make anything disappear without just eating it? Ugh. Of course I can. Reptilizar can make anything disappear. Anything you can think of, I'll make it gone. You say, if he's telling the truth, that could be really useful. And if he's lying, it's all the more entertaining for you. What do you ask for the clock to make disappear? All of my adult obligations.
Obligations!
I'm just trying to think. We're fine on both things.
What?
Adult obligations? You mean like wearing underwear? Nah, I want the whole shebang. No more work, no more meetings, just time to sit around and play video games. Very well. Shibbity shabooey alakazooey. Tilazar waves a magic wand around, then grabs your phone out of your lap before you can stop him. Hello, is this Hazel's boss? Great. I'm calling on behalf of Hazel. He is quitting his job effective immediately. What? Yes, he's absolutely serious, and to really burn the bridge, he would like you to know, and I am quoting him directly here, that you are incompetent, insufferable poopy head whose only positive contribution to the world would be dropping dead.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, go off. How's that for a magic trick, Hazel? I just made your entire career disappear. Yep, great. You gain 4 magic for witnessing such a magical trick, and you lose 4 money from all the paychecks you won't get anymore.
There's a magic trick for you.
There's a magic trick
Let's
for you where you
find somewhere
get fucked.
cozy.
Time to snack. Time to slack.
And I got fucked from the beginning.
You can throw me to the noodle stand.
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
So many places to go.
Welcome
no
to
break
Noodles
between.
Pizza Powder.
I want...
Well, we should be arriving at destination starting tomorrow, so
Yeah, I'm trying to just think.
So
I guess
anything
the
but
eyeball's
money.
mind, right?
yeah, that's fine.
Let's get rid of that. And let's take money.
I can smell danger. Welcome to Noodles Trash
Nighttime.
Buffet.
Okay, Otto,
Oh boy,
you gotta pay attention.
I will not.
Workouts are the best.
Muscles!
Muscles are my little friends who keep me company all day, and I must feed them with workouts. Some of them are not so little. Right? It's a sign I'm doing my job right. I do my best to cover all the muscles. Like right now, I'm doing my daily dose of banter to keep my tongue muscle big and healthy for sucking cock. The sidewalk
God.
workout to do every day is a challenge in itself. There's so much stuff to choose from. There are workouts hidden in the most unexpected places, like chasing a car or hugging your friends.
Nice.
Oh, who'd have thought?
Oh.
But you need to be careful, because sometimes you think a workout idea is super cool, but it turns out to be bad. What if that super awesome idea you was actually dangerous all along? You could hurt yourself or others, like other people or even your own muscles. You want to point out that hurting your own muscles would fall under hurting yourself and not hurting others, but you pass on this one. I need to be careful, bro. Being this buff is a huge responsibility. Being a buff boy should never come at the cost of being a good boy.
Sure.
Of course. So I need to be smart when thinking of doing workouts to do. I need to be thoughtful. But you know, I'm not super smart, so sometimes I run out of new workouts to try. Maybe I could help.
Let's do it!
That'd be great, bro. Let's brainstorm. What workout could I do today? We could even work out together afterwards to test your muscular ideas. Helping Scott while holding his sweaty, muscular body close to you. That could sound like a plan. Would it be okay if whatever we come up with isn't too complex? I don't know if you noticed, but I get, confused easily. Tee of course. I'm sure we can think of something simple that doesn't put everyone in danger. Not even yourself.
Awesome, bro!
Gotcha. So, what about...
Oh my god. I'm gonna get it wrong because my ability to pay attention is non-existent. But the middle one.
Wait, butt workouts? That's genius! Butt workouts are great, and you need strong glutes to help you walk upstairs or hike. I do butt workouts every now and then, but I'm always a bit unsure if it's working, since I can't check for my butt for myself. It makes me feel kind of bad. I don't want my glutes to go unattended. Would you really be down to keep an eye on my butt cheeks as I work them out, bro? Yes.
Bro!
You're such a good person. And, can I confess something?
Sure.
Always, Scott, always. Do you talking about staring at butts and talking about butts and even sometimes drawing butts? Guilty as charged.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. I think you're cool. And I've always thought it'd be cool if you liked me. so I imagined having a strong, handsome
Yeah, they made 3 of
butt
these.
would be a good first step. But Scott, your butt,
Subscribe? Thank you for subscribing.
your butt is always
Sorry.
incredibly handsome. Your butt is so handsome, it could hold a fundraising gala or a movie award show. You mean it, Juan? I've never been more honest about anything, Scott.
Hey!
Oh, thanks. Although, culture always says that growing complacent is the worst type of growth you could pursue. Even if you already find my butt handsome, I must keep improving my butt to reach even higher handsomeness. That's great. That's the spirit. Would you like to help me with this? Would you help me while doing intense butt workouts? I was born for these, Scott. I was literally the one who proposed it just now.
Let's do it!
Perfect. Hold your hands where I do, here, while I do this, and keep count of how many times I do this with my butt cheeks. Can you do that? It'll be hard to stay focused and count while staring so directly at Scott's butt cheeks, but you'll do your best. Here we go! Spend the rest of the night helping Scott with intense butt workouts. You've never been so attuned to his buff, handsome butt as you hold it firmly close to your face. What a dreamy night. Scott more than a friend, Otto?
Obviously.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Recently I got a scroll for mounts. The what now? It's a powerful scroll that gives you a special skill for riding mounts. I had to visit a sanctuary in the mountains to get it, where I faced riding challenges while the wise monk reviewed my technique. Avari, do you mean you got your driver's license? My driving what? No, Hazel. I told you, it's a magic scroll that gives you the skill to ride mounts. The Scroll of Mounts. I'm pretty sure it's a driver's license. The thing is, I crawled so many dungeons that I have quite a bit of loot, so I was thinking of getting myself a good mount. Tell me, what would you do a mount for Avari Mishra? Good question. I value adaptability over speed, really. When I travel, it's less about being in a rush and more about going to faraway lands, sometimes inhospitable ones. I need a good, reliable mount that doesn't require lots of maintenance. I venture too much to spend much time and gold on the mount. Extra points if I can put a cup holder on it. That's always useful. Can't adventure without a good cup of coffee at hand. You know it, Hazel. Perfect. I think I know enough. I will now proceed to give you the best mount recommendation available. Wow, that's bold of you. Let's raise the stakes. If your recommendation is bullshit, I will stab you in the leg and leave. Okay. You search for the best mount suggestion on your phone. Oh, look at this bodacious boar. Bisbal, huh? Yeah, it's even spelled with fancy Diricius. But my phone don't display it properly. And your phone, by your phone we mean this game. We can't support Diricius, damn it. But you can let your imagination fly with imagining there's a Diricius in Bishbal. You can even be adventurous and put it over an unexpected letter. Go for it. Ooh la la, a battle board with a fancy name. Sign me up. The name is a homage to that famous bard that sang. I'm going blind now. That sang the much more danceable version of Ave Maria. Look it up. Okay. Enough of that about the name. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I'm here to look out for a good mount, Hazel. Well, look no further. Bisbal is sturdy, big, and durable. Its thick skin, that's double C there for you, dog, is perfect for resisting all sorts of terrain and temperatures. It can also survive attacks and other collisions. You're not wrong, but look at that big boar butt. You can surely put a cup holder there. I could fight while mounted and drink my coffee. Now that's something. Hazel, I think you nailed it. Here. Bisbal could very well become my mount. I am in debt to you. You can pay me back by taking me for a ride on your battle boar. Okay, it's a date. A date? I mean, I just meant I'll take you on my ride on my battle boar, okay? Make of it what you want. Okay. It's a date. You keep looking at pics of the Bishbal while
Yeah.
well, Ravi daydreams about the cool trip she's take once she gets it. I feel like I'm gonna fucking lose.
No.
No, Otto is destined to be the loser. It's in her cards. It could.
Yeah.
You cross the magic portal and end up in a whimsical land full of magic. Apparently, these domains were created by a powerful spell years ago. What was the purpose of the spell? To imprison an ancient evil? To produce a source of power? To build a very big storage room? You may never know. You only know one thing for sure. You're here now, and you're ready for a big adventure. This is where your road trip ends, but a whole new journey begins. Dream Dominions. Woohoo! These will be the best days of your life. Wait. These may well be the literal best days of your life. A peak that will never be experienced. Otto, I'm so sorry, man. Your life from now on will be a pale attempt to experience something as cool as fun as these days ahead. And you will most likely fail. And you will be filled with sadness as you nostalgically look back on these days. No, this will make you miserable in the long run. And because of that, you choose not to go to Dream Dominions. You stay in the car while your friends go. Yes, this is a good idea. This will be worth it. In time. Yes. Otto, you need to stop fucking taking us into account, man. You okay, Otto? She's dead. Your fondest memory isn't of Dreamland Dominions, but of a calm night you spent alone with Aravi. It's just the two of you there, in silence. What are you looking at? I was looking at you. I fucking...
Right, you're fucking twiddling your fingers and she's there trying not to fucking stab you. I know now.
Look at you. So cocky, so brave. I'm sure you're not so brave too. Tell me 3 things you like about me. See? Not so brave anymore. But then you told her 3 things you liked about her. Like, really. Go ahead and say 3 things you like about Aravi. She listened to what you said. If she busted her anymore, she could very well died of all her blood rushing to her face. Huh. That was nothing. I can do that too. I like your stupid face. And the stupid things you say to me. And how stupidly confident you seem to be in your own skin. You stupid ass. Motherfucker. Stop looking at me like that. You think you're so brave? I bet you weren't brave enough to kiss me. Aravi is right. You're not necessarily a brave person. You have your own insecurities and fears. Everyone does. But you look her in the eyes and choose to be brave this. Your adventures in the Dream Dominions are legendary, and all of your party members, you rise to the occasion in ways that you didn't even expect. It's as if you knew you were the chosen hero all along, but you never knew. Vicky the Brave, a knight of pure of
Glad
heart,
to be of service.
ready to help those in need. You study the secrets of the land in an effort to truly understand it. This way, you know how... I'm just sorry, I'm thinking about Otto on the fucking couch crying.
You know how you can really help, slaying only the beasts that bring evil to these domains.
Above all, you want to respect... No, fuck
Brandon,
off.
leave my character dialogue alone. You want to respect the balance of this land. You're here to be of service, not to intrude. Songs will be written about your heroic feats.
-1. She took away from the magic at one point, that's it. That's all she did. Otto. Ugh. See, that's what it thinks. See, it's out multiple.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm
endings
stopping this here.
62, I guess.
Stopping that. Just stopping the stream. That's not stopping the stream, Brandon. You failed. You failed.